Isn't this a beaut? We are in Pererenan, Bali, Indonesia, and we have a house and lot for sale open to foreign investors, including us Filipinos, of course. You have incredible architecture with majestic views of the rice fields. You have an infinity pool that makes you feel like every day is a vacation, and that you're in a perfect oasis because of all the lush greenery married with the gorgeous architecture. And I can't wait to show you guys. Well, let's start with the house tour. So we actually have a 2-vehicle carport, one right outside the gate and one inside. So perfect for having guests over and one for housing your personal car, or it could be both for you. It's up to you. Both of them are going to be partially covered. So the roof, that is tempered glass by the way, lets you see the sky while still protecting your vehicles. So now when you go over to this side of the carport, look at that pathway. So you have stairs leading down to, as you, the guest, first time going here, you don't really know where you're going. It feels like, oh man, that breeze is so nice. It feels like, it's a mystery. But you follow this pathway full of greenery and life, and then you see the main entrance. And the beauty of it is you just see wood, right? You just see vertical slats, something that's, all right, it's maybe 2 floors up, right? Very high, that's it. You don't really see or have an idea about the rest of the house. And then when you enter, you have this solid wooden door with a solid wooden handle here in the middle. And as you swing that open, first thing you will see is your main stairs, made of solid terrazzo. It is gorgeous, but before we head up there, let's check out the first floor first. So as you can see, that is your view. It is magnificent seeing that for the first time walking through the door, and even the second, third, and so on time that you walk through your main entrance, because those are rice fields. And then you see your swimming pool and you hear the birds, and it's just so relaxing. All of a sudden, from the city, you're here. You're in a quiet oasis in Pererenan, Bali, Indonesia. Okay, so you have this major area for your kitchen, dining, and living. For your living, you have a lot of glass panels that you can open up to let the outside in and make it feel like this chill, open space. And then from there, it flows seamlessly to your dining area and then to your kitchen. Your kitchen has an island counter over here with a bar on that side, and then storage on this side, of course, and a sink on this corner with this beautiful counter made of stone slates. Look at it. Look at the thickness of it. And then you have what we like to call in the Philippines, sulihya, and you're gonna see this throughout the rest of the home. You have, of course, native pendant lamps as decorative and functional lighting for your island counter, and it frames this area so well. We'll see it in a bit. So you have here more storage space and counter space, your built-in stove, oven, and then some pockets for some niches for your decorative items, and then doors on either side. Over here you have your daily kitchen. So you have counter space, shelving, storage, your sink, quite wide, mind you, and deep, and then and then your refrigerator. You also have massive windows in here, so again, you can open all of the windows up for that amazing airflow. And then on the other side, oh, and mind you, these doors are also really high. These are above standard, are really, really tall doors. Oops. Over here, we have the guest powder room. So you have your sink atop the terrazzo countertop, your toilet, and then on this side, you have wooden louvers. So these you can actually open or close, depending on how much you want it open or closed. And this is just natural ventilation. You don't need any exhaust in here because it's naturally breezy and it's literally cool. Okay. So now you get a view of that again. Oh, speaking of this view, check out the ceiling. So over here we have galam wood. Very fine, detailed wood, right? And then over here for the sliding doors or the glass panels, you have niato wood, which is what they use for guitars. It's really nice and smooth. And then speaking of wood, we have more of that. Over here by the deck, we have ulin or ironwood. So it resists warping. It's very sturdy and durable wood. And it's also used as the deck for the swimming pool. Look at that. It frames this pool so nicely. And check out the tiles of the pool. They're all in different shades of this beautiful shade of green. Along with the water, it just looks literally like crystal. And then of course you have that as your infinite view. It's really nice, right? Okay, now from here, if you look back, we can then appreciate the shape of the house. So you have your living area over here, your main stairs, the bedrooms, and right here in the center, we have a tree. Granted, right now, it's still got some growing to do, but you can already imagine what that's gonna look like once it's full grown or once it regrows its leaves and branches. Okay, now, oh, also about the ceiling, check this one out, it's different. This one is bamboo. Pretty cool, right? Different kinds of woods for your ceiling. Okay, so over here we have bedroom number 1. You have this much space for your bed. This one is a queen-sized bed, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Then again, you have windows that swing open to basically reveal a garden. Well, not really reveal because you can already see it even without opening it, right? Because it's just a massive piece of glass. But you have gardens, and that's gonna be everywhere in this home. And over here, behind the sliding door with the sulihia, you have wardrobe space with more of the sulihia. And even inside, everything is solid wood. Look at that, this is impressive. It's not just aesthetic, you know, it's not just the top layer. When you actually open the wardrobe, it's solid wood, all of it. And then over here, we have the ensuite, toilet and bath, with your naturally stone-shaped sink, terrazzo countertop, your toilet, and then you're partially, it's not enclosed. It's definitely not enclosed. Your shower area with glass, with a divider. Yeah, with a glass divider from the toilet. And then again, you have a garden. So this is very open, but it's also very private because you can see the walls, right? No one can see you through here. And even at the top, it's just full of leaves. So it makes you feel like you're one with nature without making you feel exposed. And the beauty of that is, that's not the only one in this house. Hey guys! If you've been watching till now, then you might be wondering why we're shooting a house here in Bali. Well, because 1, Bali is one of the top tourist destinations in the world. And 2, foreign investors like us Filipinos can invest here as well. A little something new for real estate investors. So if you want high ROI properties, then give us a call here at Presello. On this side, we have bedroom number 2. And I like to think this is the master bedroom because look at all of this. You have the bed right smack in the middle with this beautiful drapery. The moment you wake up, this is your view. Your backyard with your deck, your swimming pool, and the rice fields. And again, if you wanted to, you could open all of this up and then it's an outdoor hangout space. But if you do want to close it, like close the glass doors and windows, you can turn on your AC, which are all hidden behind the wooden, in this case, shelf and louvers. So that's a pretty cool way to hide your AC, right? Then you have a bay window underneath. There are more windows in here, but it's just you just can't see it because of the shutters. But that's more light source. And then over here, behind the sliding sulihia panel, is your walk-through closet. So you have left and right, or his and hers. They're exactly the same, just not mirrored, but flipped. And then over here, the ensuite, toilet and bath. Now the thing with en-suites are, it's usually a bathroom inside a bedroom, but this one is basically just another open area that's connected to the master bedroom. Because look at this, it's so open. You have his and her sinks, beautiful stone sinks, mind you, again atop a terrazzo countertop. You have your shower area over here. You are gonna be, you know, safe from the rain, but just imagine taking a shower here while it's raining. That is gonna be super magical, right next to your plants and your greenery. And again, it's open, but it still feels private because, well, who's gonna see you here, right? You have a stone bathtub, very naturally shaped. It is gorgeous. And then your flooring, of course, is natural stone. And then the toilet is right here in this corner behind some wooden slats. So it's very open, but again, it doesn't make you feel exposed. Oh, that might have been too noisy, I'm sorry. All right, now this, just in case, since I wasn't able to mention it earlier, you do have a cantilevered that has a desk, you could say, over here. So it acts like a headboard for your bed, but it can also be your desk. And again, you have that view. Okay, well, that is it for the first floor. Look at the sun streaming through every area. That's it for the first floor. Let's now head up to the second. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. This is yet another house tour here in Bali, Indonesia. And if you have been loving it, make sure you let us know. And if you want to see more of the listings, check out our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. And now on to the second floor. So here on the second floor, again, you have a view of the rice fields as well as your roof. Now this is also made out of ulin or ironwood. Just look at how nice the pattern looks. And keep the roof in mind because when you go into bedroom number 3, just this one, check it out. You have the wall following the pattern of the roof. So this portion is solid, and then everything above the roof line, or the roof itself rather, is just wooden slats. You of course have glass beneath that, so it's not open, but it feels and looks open. So you have windows on either side of your bed. Again, you have high ceiling because you do have that roof shape, and the ceiling itself has the galam wood. Galam wood. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And then over here, behind the Sulihia sliding door, we have a walk-through closet, again with the same kind of wardrobe setup. And then the ensuite, toilet and bath, right here, which is also very, very open. You have this adorable rock sink. So take note how the exterior of it is very rough, much like a natural rock, but the inside is very, very smooth and polished. You again have the terrazzo surface or counter, wood for the shelf, and then an open shower area. You're surrounded by greenery, so that acts as your wall, so it's very private. Then these, of course, this is solid concrete, so no one's gonna see you through here. But you do have that garden, especially while you sit on your throne. Very au naturel. And stay there. There's a door here that leads to the balcony. And it's your own. It's your private balcony. You can see to your toilet and bath, but no one else can because you're still inside your property. See that? That jungle, that beautiful jungle was where we came in from. That is your main entrance pathway. And then you can really appreciate just how big this house actually is. Because looking at it from the front, the first time you saw it, it's like it looks very slender, right? But now you know, oh, it's not. It's an illusion, it's a trick. It's hiding behind all of the greenery. Feels extra magical like that. And there you go. Look at that. So beautiful. And then out the hallway, or at least the open hallway, you can again appreciate the shape of the home. And this one is bedroom number 4. Much like the one downstairs, you have this much space. Your ceiling follows the roof. Of course, it's still very private for the windows. And then you have your ensuite, toilet and bath, right here, right after the walk-through closet. And again, very, very open with fresh air. Okay, and now the final bedroom. Bedroom number 5. It's much like the master bedroom downstairs. You have the bed in the middle, you have your headboard slash desk over where we just passed. And then over here, you have a view of your swimming pool, your backyard, and the rice fields, as well as access to your own balcony. Now your balcony is covered, well, at least partially. It doesn't really rain here that often, so you're not really gonna expect to get wet in this balcony. But in case it does rain, you're not gonna get soaked because you still do have an easement over there or up there. And again, you have that view. Now, this room still has an ensuite, toilet and bath. So it's right here, right through the walk-through closet. And you still have your his and her sinks, your toilet behind the door, and then the shower right here. It's a little different from the one on the ground floor because granted, you did have much more space for that one. But this is generally the same kind of feeling. Very open, but still very private. Okay. So that is it for the second floor. It is now time for a recap. But before that, make sure you check out this very, very relaxing B-rolls. So you have 795 square meters of lot area and 450 square meters of floor area. You have many levels in this home, and every angle you look at it from, you're gonna have a view, whether it's the rice fields, your swimming pool, or even your interiors with its many gardens. You have 5 bedrooms, 5 toilet and baths, and a 2-vehicle carport. One of it being inside the gate and then one of it being outside, which makes it easier for guests. Now again, this prime property is in Pererenan, Bali, Indonesia. So if you or anyone you know wants to see videos like this, share this video to them. But if you want to see it for yourself, or if you want to see more of our listings from Bali, make sure you send us a message or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Hey guys, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more house tour videos, click right here. And we also have this new thing called Working Lunch with Presello, where I and a few random people talk about a few random things related to real estate. So if you want to join in on the conversation, make sure you click right here.